This is your host, Hollywood Carter, aka Mr. Drip Splash and Broadcast, bringing you another episode of the Hollywood Carter Show, aka the greatest show on earth. Now let's get right into it. In today's news, I'm heavy-hearted and saddened to inform you on the behalf of Texas and on the behalf of Hood fame that rapper Get Money Lil Ronnie has been shot and killed with his 5-year-old daughter, not just by himself, but these guys, these Negroes have killed Get Money Lil Ronnie with his 5-year-old daughter. What the fuck is wrong with you Negroes out here? Huh? This is how far you have to take it? You can't just get a man by himself? You gotta go for his daughter too? Man, fuck y'all niggas. I mean, what happened to the rules out here? Huh? No women and children? No one's going by that anymore. I guess that's just a thing of the past, huh? I remember a guy told me, he said, "Big homie, you talking about these rules and these codes of the street. You're reading a page out of a book that nobody even reads anymore." This is a hot damn shame. We got the clip of the news right here. Roll the clip.
The violence has the Forest Hill community demanding change after a man and his 5-year-old daughter were gunned down at a car wash. City and faith leaders are outraged, saying that gun violence must stop. The community is calling for justice and urging the suspects to turn themselves in.
There's no justification for this violence. We call for an immediate cessation of the senseless killings that plague our streets.
Forest Hill police are still searching for 2 people caught on camera during the shooting.
That's a hot damn shame right there. But here's a picture of the hot damn Fort Worth version of Beavis and Butthead. All right? And guess what? Man, look, I don't care how you get caught, by the streets or by the police. But best believe they got somewhere for your ass. They have somewhere for you. You can run, you can hide, but I guarantee someone's coming for that ass. No diddy. Anyway, R.I.P. to Lil Ronnie, man. My condolences to all his family, his friends, the whole Hood fame. Also, the head honcho of Hood fame himself, Go Yayo, actually had some heartfelt and heartbreaking words to say about his Hood fame brother, his Hood fame OG, his right-hand man, Lil Ronnie. Now shout out to Key Talk for this clip right here, but go ahead and watch what Go Yayo had to say. Roll the clip.
Get Money Lil Ronnie, if you know, he was a big part of Go Yayo's career, a big part of just Go Yayo, what we know Go Yayo for. Because before it was Go Yayo, it was Lil Zach, you know what I'm talking about, and Get Money Lil Ronnie. Of course, y'all may not know that history, but that is part of the history. Anyway, so I'm gonna reach out what Go Yayo had to say, and it'll be to be on that side of the screen, or on that side of the screen. So Go Yayo came out and he said, "I don't know what to say, big brother. You gave me the game. You put me in front when you didn't have to. You taught me everything you taught me everything. You took me under your wing." Actually, no, I'm gonna go to his page to read it, because from here it keeps going, getting big and getting small. But like I told y'all, he really did put Go Yayo under his wing. A lot of y'all may not know that, but if you look at the interviews, Yayo talking about it, he talks about it a lot. Here we go. So it says, "I don't know what Hood fame Lil Ronnie. I don't know what to say, big brother. You gave me the game. You put me in front of you when you didn't have to. You taught me everything. You took me under your wing when Zach died, and I've been glued to your hip ever since. You was my coach. I never had brothers, so y'all became my brothers. I remember sleeping on Mama Frida couch, R.I.P. I remember when you introduced me to Black. You introduced me to Greg, Cross, Big Money, Kevin, Kunta, Zach gave me the name Yayo, but you who stamped it. I wouldn't be nothing without you. I should have took the QC deal. You told me to, but it was too small. I couldn't repay you for everything. When they laughed at me, you told me they was gonna all come back running when we got the millions. I finally signed my deal. You was more happy because You was more happy than me. They took a good nigga. They took my coach, my heart, cause I go against God for you, big bro. I can't look at myself knowing I'm back in jail. I can't even see you. I can't even see you get put to rest. They took Chink. I know what her and Yanni meant to you. I remember when your brother Eric died, I was with you every day. We lost Zach and Easy same year. I cried on FaceTime with you when I was locked up with your T-Jones. I cried on FaceTime with you when I was locked up when your T-Jones passed. I'm crushed. I'm lost. You never did nobody nothing. You told me leave the streets alone and rap, but I ain't listen. I was supposed to save us, but I failed. I'm sorry, cause I'm sorry. I'm missing part of me that you gone. You know what I'm due about you, mourn you till I join you. Blood for you and Chink on my kids. Every dollar I get, every I unk, and everything that drop is for you till I go. How I'm supposed to do this without you, cuz? Sherman, I'm sorry, this my fault. Somehow, but we gon' win in the end. F rap, F all that stuff. I never get to shoot it with you again. I'm through, cuz I'm sorry. Lil bro gon' do it for you. The old hood fame, 4E. Tell Zach I miss him. See y'all soon.
Now this next post by Yayo was posted by Say Cheese TV on his Twitter account, I think. And the thing that gets me is, who knew Yayo was getting out next month? Man, we hope the best for Yayo. But like someone always told me, you can't tell someone how to respond to grieving. And shortly after, not even a week after, Beavis and Butthead were caught and taken into custody. Now here's the video from the news right here. Roll the clip.
U.S. Marshals just arrested a second suspect in the shooting deaths of rapper G-Money Lil Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter. 21-year-old Jacoby Russell turned himself in tonight. The Texas Rangers arrested 24-year-old Adonis Robinson yesterday. Both men face capital murder charges. Police say Ronnie Sibley was at a car wash in Forest Hill when the two men shot him and then shot his daughter. They have not disclosed the motive for the shooting.
All this violence that our culture goes through, it really needs to stop. It really needs to stop. Again, R.I.P. Little Ronnie. Condolences to your family again. You'll always be remembered by your good music, your legacy, and you will always be loved by the state of Texas. Coming up next on the Hollywood Carter Show, we have none other than Harlem and Dipset's finest, Jim Jones, aka Jomo. Now, Jim Jones has another album out called At the Church Steps, and if I do say so myself, it's got some heat on it. It's got a couple of slappers on there. If you like lyricism, you got that on there. If you just like hearing that good shit, period. If you're a rapper's rapper, you're gonna love this album. Now, me, myself, I do prefer you to listen to a song called Genesis. It's crazy and it is fire. He's got the single, what's it called? Still in Harlem or something like that. That's fire. He's got the Back in My Bag video out right now. That's fire. But one that's always fond of pettiness is Jim Jones. And during his press run, he stopped by the Breakfast Club and had a couple of choice words to say about Cam. Now, he told Cam for $10 million he'll meet him anywhere and box his head off. Box his head off? What does that mean? Well, let me tell you what it means, people. He wants to throw hands with Cameron. He told Cameron he's got more hands than a centipede for him, or a centipede, whatever you call it. And he's ready to get down with the get down. No diddy. I got the clip right here from Breakfast Club. Go ahead and watch and tell me what you think in the comments. Roll the clip.
It's a bird. It's a bird head. He don't want no smoke. Tell him he a boxer, right? I'll box his head off. Where's the ring at? You getting money, right? Yo, do sports, 10 million right now. Today, nigga, I'll catch a flight wherever you at. In the morning, I'll catch a flight wherever you at. You with Mayweather and them 10 million. I'll meet you in any boxing ring. Yeah. Now go make some jokes about that on your next show. I'll box your head off. You know that. Don't play with me. Yeah. Now go type about that.
Jim, Chrissy would tell you take 5 seconds
Yeah.
and breathe.
Yeah.
Chrissy would tell you take 5 seconds and breathe.
Church
Jim.
steps. Yeah, after church steps, you cannot act like that.
Chrissy
You
would say,
literally walking
Chrissy
up
would
the
say take
steps.
5 seconds and breathe.
Service, we still in praise and worship. You got time to make it in for the sermon.
Chrissy would say take 5 seconds and breathe.
We're gonna bring it back. You know, all Jesus' disciples was gangsters though, right?
Jesus flipped tables.
And I am a disciple. Remember that.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer.
Now on March 1st, the Gervonta Davis vs. Roach fight came out, and it was a slobber knocker, if I do say so myself, Jim. There's no Jim here. I just say that because of wrestling. Anyway, the fight was a good fight. But in other Jim Jones news, Gervonta Tank Davis had none other than Jim Jones and Joel Santana, hey, Dipset, walk him to the ring. We got the video right here. Roll the clip. Now there was a lot of speculation that Gervonta Tank Davis was gonna smash Roach just like a roach. But that didn't happen at all. The boy was going toe to toe, blow for blow with him, and it wasn't a game out there. I mean, Roach gave it all he got out there, all he had out there, okay? He wasn't going out like no type of sucker. Here's the clip right here. Roll it.
Okay, I thought he had hurt his hand when he not take the mouthpiece.
And that's right.
Oh, here comes Davis. Davis exploding, and Roach meeting fire with fire. Roach eating some big shots and coming right back. A minute and a half left in what has been an eventful ninth. We thought Davis might have gone down for the first time in his career. Instead, he exploded, and Roach took the shots and fired back some of his own. Roach has to be careful. Tank loading up big here. Tank unloading lefts and rights. Roach doing a pretty good job of deflecting some of these shots. Short left hand from Roach. Counter right hand lands by the challenger. This arena is on their feet right now. Final minute of the ninth. Lead right hook, left hand from Davis.
Never expected Roach to be taking these shots and countering it.
Now after the slugfest of Gervonta Tank Davis versus Roach, it was ruled a draw at the end of the fight. But some people asked, well, how could it be a draw if Gervonta Davis took a knee? And he actually took a knee. Now, as far as I know, when you in boxing and you get hit up and take a knee, that's a knockout. We're gonna go ahead and roll the clip, and y'all tell me what you think in the comments. Roll the clip.
Davis high guard wanting to explode with the left.
Oh, and that right, but Davis took off.
Now, like I said before, the fight was ruled a draw, but both fighters were throwing 2 pieces and biscuits. Now, I'm not talking about regular biscuits. I'm talking about the dry Popeyes biscuits. You know, they got a little more effect. You know what I'm saying? You take about 2-3 Popeyes biscuits to the head with no drink or no water, it feel like you done drank a smoothie full of sand. You dig what I'm saying? You can take yourself out for that, with that. You know, they need to put some caution on that. If you eat these biscuits with no drink, then it could be over with. Anyway, it was ruled a draw, and supposedly the decision was supposed to get overturned, but in the end, the decision was not overturned. The New York State Athletic Commission has given its verdict and decided that Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach draw decision will not be overturned. Roach challenged Davis for the WBA lightweight title on March 1st. But guess what? It still gets better. Remember how we were talking about Jim Jones talking petty to Cam? Well, of course, Cameron's a petty Negro too. He went on his show, It Is What It Is, with his co-host, Mason Betha, and the cute little chick, don't know her name? Sorry. If you're watching this, my bad. But he went on his show and had a couple of things to say about Jim Jones himself, and here's the response. You know what to do? Roll it.
Based off of what you saw, Mace, do you feel like there is a clear winner?
Real quick, I know Mace usually starts. Mace, you mind if I start?
Yeah, go ahead. You go. I got my popcorn.
Because I just want to. I want to say something to your credit.
Okay.
This is really to your credit.
I really mean my popcorn.
Yeah. Because a lot of times I'll be like, this nigga Mace he be bugging, yo. Like, I don't say it out loud because your opinion is your opinion. Mace always says, yo, don't bring this nigga out with you because they're not going to win if you bring this nigga out with you. Talking about football games, basketball games. And I'll be sitting here like, I don't really know, but then I got it when the fight went on. When you got that type of energy and you breathe in that energy when everybody's sad and mad and depressed and try to look happy, but they not really happy, it gets into you. You have to keep sage in that environment. When you're in that environment, it lingers into the fight, and that's kind of the result of the fight. So I just want to give, before we get into the actual fight, I just want to tell you, I see what you're talking about now, because the people you with could possibly fuck your energy up for some shit that you supposed to do. You can't come out with that energy, man. It's bad energy, man. It is bad energy, man. Nobody's happy over there. Everybody's sad. Everybody act like they happy.
I mean, it's none of my business. I got nothing to do with that. That's two grown-ass men, okay? But where I'm from in Texas, niggas throw hands. You dig what I'm saying? They throw hands, get it off their chest, and they can dap it up later. Go ahead and look at him one time. Tell him to hop in the paint, and let's just see what happens. And y'all can go back to being brothers again. Because me, myself personally, I hate to see two brothers, especially for one of the hottest music groups that I grew up with, to be going through this. So y'all go ahead and just throw hands and get it over with, you know? Unless somebody's scary. No, just kidding. Well, thanks for joining me for another episode of The Hollywood Carter Show, aka the greatest show on earth. Hey, and if you like the show, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until then, hey man, we'll see you next time. I'm gonna have to get up out of here because you know what it is. I got some shit to do.